Alright, what up? Happy New Year. If you were wondering what I did last night at midnight, I was learning the area codes of Brazil. It's long overdue. I should have done this like 3 years ago, but I decided it's finally time. I need to catch up on some stuff. I need to learn like some things I never really cared about, like pole tops and crap like that, and I guess the area codes of Brazil and probably some other countries. But there you go. Finally did it. And I'll probably forget all of them in like a week from now. But I finally know them, right? If we get like a Brazil moving round now and moving Monday, then I'll finally be able to do it. I'm not gonna click like 6-7 on 6-3 or like crap like that. I did something like that. Anyway, we have a Yi puzzle, and it looks like we have Japan, and it also looks like we have. This could honestly be Japan as well. It's very weird looking, but I mean, it's mainly like the angle, but yeah, it should be Japan, I think. And this is looking like Finland, maybe? Or a Baltic country. And this one is looking like the Netherlands, maybe? And this one is looking like the UK. I think I've named like 4 countries already, which is bad because I know we have France, because I spotted a location that I know is France for sure. I guess this one can also be France. So maybe this is France. I don't know. Whatever. We'll talk about it later. I don't know. We'll see. This is France for sure, right? I mean, how could it not be France? Yeah, it's just the Hotel de Ville, right? Yep, it says it right there. Yeah, and we also have the flag, sure. Okay, so this makes me think that this is like a Baltic country, because I think this sign looks like Lithuanian, maybe. But then again, the text. It almost looks Finnish. I see like a Y and an Ö, so I think it is Finnish after all. Japan. This can be France, I suppose. This can be Lithuania, sure. This is Brive. Yeah. This town is like my arch nemesis, and I hate it. Hashtag those who know. We have Japan. And we have what is presumably, give me some time to stall. We'll talk about it later. This also looks like it could be. I mean, this looks Nordic almost, so what's going on? This is kind of nondescript. We'll talk about. I mean, I guess it can be France. I don't know. Where do we start? Japan, maybe? Those two, as well as. What if we get one of those like bait locations in Japan that look Dutch? You know what? This is Japan. Is it? I think this is Japan. The blur doesn't really. It looks like small cam and not like low cam, but I think this might be Japan. In which case, thank God I know about that. I mean, I'm gonna double check to see if there's no other potential French location. Honestly, like no. I was gonna say like the signage almost looks French, but that should go in the Lithuania group. No, 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 no. I mean, maybe this is France, but Japan, but maybe it's France. I don't know how many Frances we have. Surely never France, never Japan. I guess this has a chance of being Japan, actually. Oh, this is Japan, bruh. Okay, well, I guess this isn't Japan then. But there are locations in Japan that can look like that. I was gonna say I know the lovely world meta, but I guess it didn't really apply to this puzzle. Anyway, we have France, presumably. This is not France, but this is France. I know that for sure. This is France. I think those two might be France. Well, actually, I think we have too many potential Frances, because I think this is also... Well, actually, I think we don't have the Netherlands, is what I'm trying to say. I think maybe this is like a Norway or something. I guess this can be Norway, or... I don't know. We'll talk about it later. I guess this is also France then, because we don't have the UK. So this is probably going to be like Brittany somewhere. So those two are France for sure. That is France. And then we just need one more France, which I think could be this, because this doesn't look like Norway. I think it is probably that. And but I mean, I feel like these bushes are not very Norwegian, but it's very hard to say with how hazy it is. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do Finland, I think, because I think this is Finland. That is surely Finland. This is Finland. And then what's gonna be the fourth Finland? This is never Finland. Why is it so Dutch looking? Well, it's like Hanseatic looking, which is why I thought it could be... No, I thought this was the Netherlands. Hang on, we need to consider our options, because I'm pretty sure that we have Finland. But maybe I'm losing my mind and it is just like a Lithuania or something. But I thought this is looking Finnish, but it's very hard to read. But I'm pretty sure it is probably Finnish. In which case, where's the fourth Finland? Can this ever be Finland? I mean, maybe. I guess it can be. But it's not looking right for Finland. Which one is the fourth Finland then? This one is not Finland. This one is not Finland. What is this, by the way? Yeah, I think there's gonna be something weird in here that I haven't even mentioned yet, which is kind of strange. Okay, let's try for France then. This is France for sure. France, France. And the fourth France also needs to be kind of easy, right? Because I do think that France might be the easy country. I thought this had the potential to be France. This had the potential to be France. And I thought this could be France. And it's kind of hard to say which one is France, unless none of them are France, and like this is France somehow. Because I guess this can be like northern France, because it is looking more like the Netherlands and Belgium maybe. Because like all locations of within a country are supposed to have like more or less the same difficulty. Unless like this is somehow France, but I kind of doubt that. I mean, it is kind of strange looking. And I'm actually unsure where to go here, I'll be honest, because like it's always kind of tricky with the tracker. I'm trying to get a read of like what it would look like normally, because it's like a tourist resort. Like these cliffs are super interesting, and these fences are interesting too. Like it's making me think this is not Europe. So I'm like, where are we going here then? Because the rest looks very European. So like this is maybe not Europe. Like yeah, I don't know. This one is confusing me. What's gonna be the fourth France then? Is it? Do I try this for France? Because like, what else would it be? I mean, I think the small cam checks out, and I think yeah, some of the buildings are a little bit weird, but I mean, I can see them being there. I think the whatever this building is might check out. It's not a church, but I mean, maybe it is. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, maybe I just try that, but I'm kind of scared. But I mean, I do think some of the rural rounds could be France. But then what I'm mainly worried about is the potential Finland. Because I think, like, if we have Finland, the only possibility is either this one, like, in some universe, but I doubt that, or this one, which I think is also very strange. Unless it's like Åland Islands or something like that, maybe, so it's looking more Swedish. Like, I could see that, maybe. This is like the stalling episode, mainly. But I think stalling is better than guessing randomly. Yeah, I think I want to try this for France, maybe. And then I am very unsure about the last country. Okay. Where is that? Is it like Lille, maybe? Calais. Okay, yeah, so it is Hauts-de-France. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So next, I do think we have Finland, which, you know, I suppose, like, if we have these locations, it has to be this one then, right? Because I think if it's not this, then it kind of has to be this. And then I actually have no idea what the last country is. This one is... This can be anything, really. Like, it almost reminds me of... like, if Russia came to mind, like, Mongolia came to mind. Like, I don't know what these fences are. And I cannot really see any information on the cars either. Yeah, this is bizarre looking. I do not know what this is. Okay, I want to try this for Finland then. It is not Finland. Yeah, that makes sense. Because, you know, I was thinking it looked more Baltic to me. Yeah, so I guess I'm just reading things in the blur that are not there. I guess I just go with the Lithuania, I guess, then. Because, like, I thought it was Finnic looking, but it cannot be Estonia. Unless they use the letter Y differently, because in Finnish the letter Y represents Ü, but in Estonia they use the German Ü. You know, I was thinking the sign looked Lithuanian. The 2-ton sign. Yeah, I guess I just try Lithuania then. Because I think I like Lithuania more than like Estonia. Yeah, I think I like Lithuania more. What is the code? LT? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought Lithuania, because like this one, I guess this would have had to be like Åland or like Southwest Finland for it to make sense. I just thought that I saw some Finnish text, but it's very hard to read. I should have just trusted the signage. That's kind of unlucky. Because like this one was also, like these kind of buildings looked very Baltic. And these ones too. And these ones. Yeah, okay, well. Tough luck. I just thought I saw some text. Okay, so what in the world am I looking at here? So this is apparently easier than Lithuania, which is fine by me. I mean, it vaguely reminds me of, like this one kind of reminds me of like Spain maybe, or something like that. This one could be Spain, but what the heck is this? But I mean, maybe I try it. I think I've seen that someone else also really struggled to name the purple country. And that Lithuania was apparently easier. So what is my educated guess here? Because it is very strange looking. We have some like hazy coverage, we have some like bushes and like exposed rocks or something like that. You know, this one could also be Mexico or something like that. This one... like maybe it's Peru, but I mean, how, in what universe is this Peru? And you say this is easier than Lithuania. Maybe I should ignore this location and only focus on the rest. Why do I keep thinking it looks Asian? Because the rest is not Asian. Maybe I try Mexico, honestly. Or Peru. But then where in Mexico would this be? Maybe I try Peru. I feel like this is also a lovely world location. Or what about something like Colombia, maybe? Or Ecuador? Could that maybe work better? I think I've seen this before on Lovely World, but I mean, I'm not sure if I did, if I'm making this up, because it also feels kind of generic. Yeah, this one I cannot explain. This location makes no sense to me. I think, I mean, I'm not really seeing any Peru polls, but I also can't really see anything because of how blurry it is. Do I just try it? Because yeah, I just cannot place this location. Like, where do you get these kind of cliffs? Maybe this is like shores of Titicaca, but I think it's too green looking for that. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna guess it. I don't know. I don't think it's right. It is right. Okay. Yeah, crazy locations. Yeah, the Lithuania was kind of a skill issue. I mean, I had my doubts. Let's put it that way. And I called it out. All right, cool. I do want to know where this is. Like, where the fuck is this, brother? That's just Lima. What? Dude, I've seen like 3 different Lima locations within the past like 3 or 4 days, and all of them looked completely different. But sure. Is this on Lovely World? Like, do I recognize the location? No. No, I have not seen this. And yeah. Cool. Well, exactly what you expect. And it's JHK. It's been a while since I played a JHK challenge. Okay. It's an NPC, of course. Rwanda? Right? Never Kenya? 2022. When did Rwanda get coverage? Because I know Rwanda had like limited coverage and then they extended it. It looked more Rwandan to me than Kenyan. But I mean, I'm going Rwanda on this, but I mean, probably gonna lose like 3,000 points on this one, right? Do I go Rwanda? I feel like it's not really hilly enough to be Rwanda. I'm going Rwanda. I don't care, man. That did not come to mind. But I mean, we have Ghana guesses. That's unlucky. Unless they just drop like Gen 4 Ghana, because I know that is coming. Anyway, Alright. Looks like we have a Brazil. I don't see an area code, so that's kind of unlucky, because I... you know what? I do know them now. I think. I do think it's Brazil, right? It's never like Misiones or anything like that, right? Right? I'm gonna go like Paraná, Santa Catarina, something like this. Monov. That is a 3-1 area code, by the way. There has to be like a... Oh, and it's 10 rounds. Why is it 10 rounds, brother? I mean, sure. Yeah, I don't know if it's north or south or middle. I'm just going... where am I going? There is like architecture meta. I think the houses don't look that spectacular to me, so I think I'm leaning more like south or middle. I'm going Dalat. Like, why not? It is just north. You know, I always send north. This time I was like, you know what? I'm not going to send north for once. Yeah, okay. I think on this round I'm just going to plan Cusco, and then it's like Huancayo or some crap like that. But we're just going to do it. And I should have planned Huancayo, would have been a bit closer. But it is actually Huanuco. I guess that is knowable. I thought Canada here. Plots. Something. Rutherford. And George Island, maybe? Yeah, do you think it's Canada, never US? Maybe I go Maine on this, I'll be honest. Because it is kind of hilly looking. Like, the landscape kind of reminds me of Quebec. I'm going Maine. Let's go New Canada, Maine. Why not? Where is that? It's up here somewhere. I'm going Fort Fairfield. It's Ontario. You know what? I guess it makes sense with the island, right? George Island, there it is. Unfortunately, I'm not aware of George Island. Yeah, I thought it was looking kind of like this area, but obviously it wasn't Quebec, so I was like, I'll just go Maine. Hedge for, I don't know. It's just Ontario. Sure. I feel like I've seen this before, maybe. I mean, I've definitely seen locations like this before, right? I mean, my first thought was like Turkey, maybe. Yeah, Turkey came to mind. I'm just gonna send that. I'm not gonna get a great score today anyway. I'm going Batman. No, I'm not going Batman. I'm just gonna hedge it in there. I should have clicked Batman. I really should have clicked Batman. Dude, I still cannot believe that we got Obama on that one challenge like 2 days ago and I didn't send Obama. Like, the one time it's Japan and I don't send Obama. Okay. So what are we looking at here? I thought... Did I think Malaysia? Did I think Indonesia? I am unsure. I think I might just plonk it in Borneo and then we're gonna pray it's like Kalimantan, could be Malaysia. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna slam it in, I don't know, that. You know what? I thought about it. I got the island though. We missed George Island, but we got Borneo. Here I thought Mexico. Am I forgetting something? I might be. But I thought Mexico and I am thinking Mexico. You know, this is like the kind of location where I think you might be able to go like super far north, or not super far north, like somewhere in there maybe, and then it's just like, I don't know, Oaxaca somehow. But this is some special kind of pavement. Does it look like what the kids call Oaxaca pavement? I don't know. I'm going Puebla. You know what? I said it. Okay. West Virginia was my thought here. Mountain Mama. I think we're just gonna do it. You know, Georgia, it's okay. I feel like no one's played yet, right? I think I need to go back and look at all of the place names, because this is like the first time I'm noticing the New Year connection. I don't know. Maybe I should have known New Year Nigeria. Anyway, what does it look like? BBA, BCA. Is that Bengali or Hindi? I actually cannot tell. Lots of English here though. I think I might go Kolkata on this. And you know what? I think I will. If I can find it. It is not. It is actually Gaia. I mean, very noble, I suppose. You know, I mean, I've seen better results. Missed the country twice. I mean, could be better, could be worse. I guess I should have sent Ontario. I was thinking about slamming it on the Mexico label. Did not think about Nigeria, however. Yeah, I feel like genuinely no one has played. Oh, never mind. Maybe it was just hard. Because I was, like, not too far behind first place after the first round. Is that even right? Yeah, because, like, everyone missed the first round. Did everyone go Kenya? Because I saw that, like, 5th place after the first round had, like, 800 points. I need to get the script to select everyone. Well, I mean, JHK probably just sent it out. Yeah, everyone is in Kenya or Rwanda. Or Uganda, apparently. Sure. The Ghana Gen 4 guessers are eating good today. Brazil, lots of people why I clicked. Okay, so I feel validated. Got some Misiones guesses as well. Okay, I said it. Brother man. Vietnam, most people are south. Okay, so I feel validated. But just sent north. Most people, I mean, people just click like all around the place. It's fine. Lots of, well, I mean, people are just kind of guessing all over the place. Lots of Alaska guesses. That's interesting. I mean, some Europe. Yeah, I thought, I mean, I don't know. I guess there are hills in Ontario. I could have thought of like Great Lakes because it said that was an island there, but I mean, yeah, to be fair, honestly, when I clicked Maine, I kind of forgot about the island thing, but I was just kind of hedging for like, I don't know what I was hedging for, because like it's a good hedge for New Brunswick, but it's not really a hedge for Ontario, because like I knew it wasn't Quebec, so I'm like, what am I hedging for? It was never going to be Quebec. But I mean, I guess it's good that I sent Maine, because I think otherwise I would have sent New Brunswick or Nova Scotia. And then round 6, should have clicked Batman, like very unlucky that I didn't. I just wanted to hedge, you know? I wasn't quite sure whether it was Batman, but you just click Batman. Round 7, lots of Indo guesses. Some Borneo guesses. I mean, sure, it's not even Borneo, so like the island streak is still 0. Yeah, most people are going south in Mexico. Makes sense, or like middle. Yeah, you know, it's fine. Round 9. Got some West Virginia guesses. Round 10. Yeah, okay. So I guess maybe it was actually Bengali, and because I wasn't quite sure, because it seemed more Bengali to me, but whatever, man. Do we have some Kolkata enjoyers? We do. Alright, and that is it. And I will see you guys tomorrow.